Are we? Is this filming? Yeah. How are we starting this one?
Hey, all right, it's all right, right here. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, morning. What time is it? Set the timer.
Oh, my, my bad.
We have to set the timer
It is good
because limited
afternoon.
space. The last one ended kind of abruptly because ran out of space.
Yeah, sorry for that.
So you have to set the timer now. Letting and growing. Setting the timer now to
Yeah, though, for was like
notify
a
us.
minute after I was like, oh, is we're at 40 minutes. Like we
Yeah.
got 5 more minutes. That's when they cut out, and we had a proper outro and everything. But
Yeah.
it's all right. You say 40 minutes, right? All right.
All right. So, how was your week?
Damn. Oh, my week was like
Uh huh.
all work. I didn't really, I started off the week and the Monday was like
Hmm.
spontaneous. I love being spontaneous, like going out spontaneously. I went to Spanny Falls for the first time.
Spanny.
Spanny,
Spanny.
yeah.
Spell it.
Okay, hold on. Spanni.
Never heard of that place.
Yeah, it's around Bells area
Interesting.
on your way to Marigot, and there's like the main waterfall. But if you do a little hike, there's like a little rope you go through, and you go on the other side of the hill or mountain.
Hmm.
There's another waterfall, and that one's like fire as well.
Interesting.
Yeah, we
How,
can we
how
can
was
go
that?
there one day. Bro, the water is so cool. I was like pretending I was a monk,
Uh
like
huh.
standing like, but because it was a rock in the water, but it was like I could stay with my head above the water
Uh
like
huh.
this, and like still sit down properly. I was like trying to like meditate in the water, but it's like so cold. You have to like train your body to like not feel the cold. I said like
I
while I was
think.
doing that, if I
Mm,
could do that every morning, that would be fire.
yeah,
Like
it's
the
like
best
a
cold
cold
shower.
shower,
Yeah,
but like nature.
and the
That'll be
water is
dope.
so clean, so clean. I mean, it feels clean. It's like spring water. Yeah, you're gonna say. How was your week? That's like the highlight of my week, and after that, just me working a
Ah,
lot.
my week was good. I think yeah, genuinely, it was a good week. It was very productive.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it was interesting. I started the week by telling you I would finish 2 songs. I was like, my words, I can't finish them 2 songs. I only finished one. Kind of. I don't even finish it, bro. I still have.
You mean, you
It's
said
it,
you sent
it's
me the demos. That's
it's
good.
80% done. I
Yeah.
have the final polishing up. I even want to re-record one of the main vocals. I rap in that song, which is something I haven't done in a while on my songs. It was yeah. It was also yeah. Recently, I kind of been falling off of my workout schedule, but like I'll still work out. I'll work out like 3 times a week instead of the.
Can't remember the last time I worked out. I can. That's when I moved to my apartment, and then I worked out for a couple days, weeks,
Uh
and
huh.
then stopped. And I've just been coasting off my body right now. I've been like doing other sports and activities, so
uh
that's like keeping me. Well, apart from that, like nah, not really working out. Continue.
um. Yeah, I normally work out like 5 days a week. Recently, it's been more like 2 or 3 days a week.
Yeah,
But this week,
you're gonna
I
get back on it.
I got back on it this week. Oh no, my legs are in pain. had leg day before yesterday.
I hate like this.
Yeah.
Bro, like this is so annoying. How do your women
To be
do it?
honest, leg day feels good when you're doing it because it takes a lot of energy and it kind of feel good. Kind of similar in the way that boxing feels good because it's like you're releasing, I guess,
It's
energy,
like all the energy
aggression,
comes from your legs. Like all the
and
power.
yeah, like they feel similar to me. It's like it feels good because I'm putting a lot of energy,
Yeah.
aggression out. I'm like, you know, my legs are in pain, but I'm pushing, and it's like it feels good. It feels amazing.
My leg days
Um,
are like a lot of running.
oh, that would no.
I do a lot of running.
I feel that. Yeah, I understand why you hate it now.
Huh?
Yeah, I understand why you hate it.
Yeah. I don't mind doing the sit ups and like the lunges and all that stuff, but when you is the running, bro. I say I know like boxers who have lots of power,
Mm,
they have like strong legs.
yeah,
Because like all the power comes from the legs
that's
and
where
the
it comes from.
hip joints, hip movements. So yeah, it's like when you get that that turn, yes sir. That's why I like doing shadow boxing or like the boxing drills, especially the ones where it's like you go into a launch and then you like jump up like with full power.
Mm,
You know what I'm talking about?
nope.
Okay, let me demonstrate it. So it's like, and then you
Okay.
make sure you turn your hips and all that stuff.
Uh huh.
Yeah, it's like that, and then like this push up into jumps. What do you call that? Like you do a push up and then
Burpees.
burpees, yeah.
Yeah.
Burpees so like so much energy to do that. But it's fun though, it's like you get all your energy out, you feel a little bit better.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Also, that I recently decided to reread. Wait. Before I get on that. Okay, now we talked about that. That's first class. I decided to reread my old journals.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was an interesting thing.
You've changed a lot from that mindset.
Yes, I know it's interesting because in the journal entries I see myself like becoming who I am today.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get to see all my thought processes, all the experiences that and how I interpreted them and how my interpretation of them formed who I am like right now and how I handle things for better and for worse. There was I think a couple that I was like, okay, yeah, that's why you're having these issues right now. It's because of
Yeah.
how you, yeah. So that was interesting.
I recently got my journal
Uh huh.
from home when I went back home. Uh, got some of my old song books as well, so I don't know. I might be reusing some lyrics from that. Um, and I got the my journal when I decided to journal because I was watching Young Don, the
mm.
Source God, and he started to journal. I was like, oh, let me try this out. I only got like 2 pages, but bro, those 2 pages are like full to the brim with words, and just I didn't even know what I was talking about. I don't want to even go back into that. There's a lot of yelling in there as well, like a lot of exclamation marks.
Yeah.
Very expressive. And I was like, maybe I should start journaling again. I should. I got the book. When I saw the book, I took it for that reason.
Mm.
There was one day I was gonna like, I had like a lot of stuff on my mind I wanted to write down.
Yeah.
But bro, my days like I just start saying no to certain things. Like
Mm.
sometimes like a friend want to come over to
Yeah.
hang out. I just like say just no. No, I got not today, not now. You know, like but I always say like, yeah, sure. Let's hang out. So like that happened. Someone came over, went to the hangout. I was like, yeah. But that was the time I was going to journal. But
Mm.
I also thought
What? Oh, okay.
yeah.
That friend.
Um, but you know, it's fine. I still have to. I mean, I'll journal at some point. You know, because I do have a little stuff on my mind. I need to get out on a page, get it out. You know, out of my system. Because you know, sometimes you just keep things in,
Yeah.
and you need to release it. If you can release it, you know, you have to find some form of doing it. I don't think it's like something that's important enough to talk about in my songs. So it's
Mm.
like journaling is like a discreet way to like let it go.
Let's see how.
Yeah,
I think that's when I started journaling. When I stopped journaling. When I continued journaling. The main thing that I notice is, well, for one, it's like you're getting a lot of things out, and so in releasing and getting things out, it brings space. It creates space for new things to come in.
yeah,
So every single time I journal consistently, I'm like 10 times more creative. Like
that makes
I would be
sense.
washing dishes and just ideas would just be flowing like throughout my day. Ideas coming in. And so that's that. Also, what was my other? I had 2 points, but I had 2 points. What-
Do, 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 do,
Oh yeah.
do.
Also, sometimes well, I notice sometimes when I don't have that outlet, my thinking patterns.
Yeah,
So I would be thinking in a loop, and sometimes I wouldn't even realize that I'm thinking in a loop until I get it out. Let's say through journaling, and then it's like I leave the loop or I leave the pattern because it's like I finally got the thought out. Then don't need to dwell on it so much.
it's kind of like you ask yourself a question and you give the question the same answer and then you keep doing that or something.
Not necessarily. More, I guess. Mm, more thinking about the same things more than
Uh,
one time.
yeah,
Um, yeah. So like, let's say something significant happened today, and it's like let's say a week from now, like without having somewhat of an outlet, depending on the thing, I might still be thinking about it.
yeah,
Versus if I like journal it out, journal all my thoughts, feelings, emotions, all that stuff, it kind of like it's an outlet. And yeah, a week from now, I'm like onto new things. I'm not dwelling on it.
yeah. That makes sense.
Um, yeah. So journal is definitely something I'd recommend people do, especially if you're creative. I cannot understate, I cannot overstate the amount of benefit I have gotten creatively from journaling consistently.
I guess I gotta get on that trend. I gotta do that. Been like, let me do. I should do it today. I will do it today at the end of the day. Journal my week actually. That might be 3 pages. A lot of stuff happened this week that could consider me being pissed off. I'm like I I am amazed how chill I can be, or like how easily I can like flip a thought
Hmm.
of like me something upsetting me into like
Yeah.
something that I can like find a joke out of,
Mm.
and then it will legit just make me laugh, and then I'll just kind of move on from it in that moment.
Mm.
But then later in the day, I'll think about it even more. It's like, why did I allow that to happen? Like, why did that
Yeah.
happen? Like stuff like that. Um,
You'll let me know how it goes. Like
the
a
journal,
week after.
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Uh,
We finally, you finally released. You finally finished the music video
yeah,
and released it.
we were talking about it in the last episode. It is out, so y'all should go
Finally,
check it
let's
out. All right,
go.
it's a song about. But it's funny because I do.
Yeah. Okay. It's like
Chill, all right, it's all right. It's about dating someone who doesn't necessarily no dating someone who's okay with the status quo, dating someone who's okay with just living a normal life, or not necessarily who's okay with not pursuing, I guess, big things.
yeah, like having a simple life, and
Yeah,
then you're
whilst
here.
you're a dream chaser, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah,
Which I think that's honestly that might be the best relationship for an artist. Like
yeah.
if you have I feel like two artists, you know, in a relationship is a
It
problem
it depends. It depends.
on what their goals are.
No, because in the context of the song, it's a bad thing
Yeah,
because they don't mess with the vision.
yeah.
Um, but if they like they see your vision, they also believe in you. I think that can be good. Also, I don't think two artists in a relationship is necessarily a problem. It can be good.
It can be reinforcing. Yeah,
How can it be bad?
I feel like if one artist gets the recognition that it um or blows up and the other one stays stagnant,
Uh,
that's a problem.
I see. I can see how that will be. No, will I can see how that can be. Some people might not. Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure there's other problems, but you know what? No, it's like it depends on who the
yeah.
people are.
It's
It depends on who the people are.
yeah. It's hard to be like it's objectively or most of the time it's just dependent on the variables.
Yeah. Well, we filmed the first couple of stuff. Okay, we're in October. We're in October, September. No, we're in November. We
August
filmed that in August.
August 5th, I believe.
Yeah, and the first time,
Actually, wait.
like the
We filmed
first
that
time.
on the first time we recorded a podcast episode.
Yeah, yeah, actually,
Like before we even knew this was gonna be a recurring thing, we filmed that same day.
that's why we have the same clothes.
Like if you
And
look at the first episode,
so,
yeah, I even used footage from that
yeah,
because we were like, oh, this is such a cool shot, like over the ocean, looking into the ocean, and we were like sitting there, and then I was like, yo, but like that would be like a cool video. Like, what if we like got the mics right now and just like
start
spoke,
talking.
and it would be like glimpsing into a conversation of this, these two dudes just sitting down, chilling, watching the ocean, having a cool conversation,
That's how it was
and
born.
that's how
Young
that's
Kings.
the origin of Young Kings. That's how it happened.
That was a packed day, sort of, like filming wise.
Yeah, we left
I
the
got
house
so
with the
much footage.
intention of filming a music video, and we did. It was also it's also kind of
Didn't
funny.
get enough footage.
Yeah, we filmed this music video first time, another time, and then another time. Like, and
If
each
you pay
time,
attention, you can tell like what point we filmed it by my hair color. So we try. I mean, it doesn't really matter right now. It's still a good video.
yeah,
Like, we were like every time he came over and it's like, okay, we need more footage. It's like, bro, put on the same clothes that you're wearing. So like, put on the same clothes. Doesn't matter.
yep,
My shoes could have been worn out and I throw it away. It's like, bro, we have to like get the same thing.
yeah,
But it's like a good thing because like the footage that we needed or the footage that we wanted is like we stayed inside for it.
Yeah,
If I had to go outside, that would be a different thing. I don't even have my jacket anymore. The continuity
I'm
would
like
have been
showing up to
lost.
his house with like the same fit for like 3 Saturdays in a row.
Yeah, I mean, basically, you have it on now. No,
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 different
I
shit.
can't remember.
At the colored shit.
All right, yeah, yeah.
Different pants as well. At the red pants. Shoes are the same. You know, I have the. I'm not gonna put my feet up. I have the I have the the slippers, the Nike slippers, and the sock combo. Yeah,
Yeah, well, it was fun. It was like interesting to see this guy um fully realize his vision for a video and receive lots of little good praises.
yeah. Shout out to everyone who's checked it out already.
Yeah,
And yeah,
we should put it in the link of this description for
the top
this.
comments shall be a link to the video, so y'all can check it out. It's yeah, I really like it. I I'm biased because I made it, but
Yeah,
I'm proud of it.
see,
I'm proud of it.
no, I gotta make a music video for our song now. I it's very I want to see how I'm gonna do this because I could go like in the direction of like how you do it, where it's like I mean everything will be aesthetically pleasing.
Mm,
It's just like my own twist to it. I haven't really figured out what I want it to be. It might be a little bit more fast paced, even though it's a slow song, but
yeah,
I'll figure it out. I'll
yeah, yeah.
definitely like do something interesting.
Outside, inside, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So y'all should follow us on social media
yeah,
and watch out for that. When you're like outside inside video dropping, you'll know it's that one. It's that one we're referring to right now.
yeah. But realize has to come out first, please. Oh my god, it has to come out first. We were
um,
gonna move on.
is there anything else I have to say on that video? Filming it was dope.
Yeah, the
Uh,
recording process. No, nah, that was it was pretty.
yeah, pretty,
We talked about that already.
pretty much,
Yeah.
pretty straightforward. I got
Oh
you onto
well,
my type of
I can talk
vibes.
about like the comments I got. Like, this is like my the first song my family actually like.
Volume,
Huh?
volume.
I'm not speaking.
Speak a little louder. Yeah.
I was saying it's like the first song like I posted in the family group chat, and I'm like, oh, I like this song. One of my aunties was like, auntie said, I actually listened to this song to the ending. I was like, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a I like that. And like in the back of my head, while I'm or like in my thoughts while I'm reading out that sentence, like this
Uh,
is the first song I've listened to the end. I'm, I was thinking that's probably the only song you're probably gonna listen to the end. Not gonna lie, because it's I do like making music like that, but I only make music like that with him. I don't do that stuff on my own. I'm like I do other stuff.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, you're a different type of artist.
So even the songs where I would have Mosh on it is songs that's similar to his style. I don't really go too much into my style when I'm like picking a song where you can be a feature on it,
Yeah.
which is cool. It's just I know what songs people sound good on, so I'll like tell them, oh, you will sound good on this, and then they will have to agree because it's their style. Um, yeah, I mean you never know. I do have other songs that I feel like very good. Like realize I got another song called Can't Settle. I just have to write a verse for that. I got a couple of songs that's like and a lot of featured songs. We
Mm.
have a lot of featured songs I need to mix.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's cool.
Bro, I can't wait until Realize comes out.
I know, right? Bro, like promoting is still a headache for me.
Bro, we'll
It's
figure
like
it out.
still a headache. Cause I want to do that thing where it's like 2 weeks before the release, you have a bunch of promotion leading up to it, and then 2 weeks after the release, you still have promotion like
Mm.
doing that.
Yeah.
But it's like setting up all the stuff. It's like kind of weird because like this week I did like those couple of videos with the hand cam and the me in the camera in the mirror.
Yeah.
That was cool because it's like I was doing one for each song. It's like I did like 3 songs, or like snippets that I had that I never like pull out. So like I did that, but it's like 3 songs. But when it's like one song that you have to like constantly make up and like think of ideas, like
Yeah. It kind
make
of
it.
gets a little old.
Yeah, it gets old really quick.
Yeah.
So, but I don't understand how people do it. They just like set up a camera and then they just film a bunch of content in like the same place, same area, and then just like constantly release the same stuff. Like I don't want to like feel like I'm spamming people,
Yeah. That's another thing.
you know. But I still got time. I have not gotten the music video yet, so I got time to think of what I need to do. But it's cool. It's cool.
Uh huh.
I've It's like once I have confidence in a song, that's all I need to like
Push it.
push it.
I feel that. I feel that. I feel that.
Because before I didn't have confidence in my song, and I was like, "Hey, go check this out," and then someone would be like, "Oh, this is us." I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
that was that was me on my like why I never used to post my music to my WhatsApp
Yeah,
status because it's like yeah I wasn't the most confident in it, but I've just been releasing stuff com- confident in
yeah.
lately. So it's like I'm fully like, yeah, y'all should go check this out, and I'm fully like sharing it.
Like no holding back anymore.
It's also interesting, just like the difference in, I guess, engagement or like people viewing it, having like just releasing the audio
Yeah,
versus releasing like a music video or a visualizer of that sort.
like people they also see the effort. They see like that you're doing more than like what other people would do for like
Uh,
the standard. Like before it's just like video with anime cover art, and then I'll be like, that's it. That's all I can do. And then no, it's like no, you have to create interest.
yeah,
You have to build some connection. Like the alright video, bro. You can tell that that video really connected with people. And like
yeah,
the song in general too. Because even before you release the video, people were already liking the song on like
yeah.
Spotify and SoundCloud. So it's like a combination of all those things.
I think that was something I even experienced with myself. I sometimes I like to do this thing where it's like I come in with a external point of view,
Yeah.
so but it's myself. So
Okay.
like I'm coming to my music like okay, like let's say I just discovered this.
Discover this person.
Yeah. So and also something I think about is the flow of each of my releases into the other.
Yeah.
So I will watch them in order and I'll be like so it'll be like I listen to the Talk to Me cover and then I listen to the Alright because that's the one I released after.
Hmm.
So had it flow into the other what it's um well yeah, what's that experience like? Let's say someone discovered me from the Talk to Me and then they play the Alright. Um and so this time I did that, but I started with LNT.
Okay.
LNT, Talk to Me.
Until is like an interlude though. No.
No,
Yeah,
it's an intro.
I feel like it's a.
It's an intro.
Oh, okay, okay.
LNT,
Intro interlude.
no. Interlude is in between by the definition of the word.
Fine. Good.
Um, yeah, LNT, and then yeah, Talk to Me, and then I went to a different one of my songs on YouTube. Oh, my bad, posture. I went to a different one of my one of my songs on YouTube, and I actually like me myself. I got sad that I didn't have anything to watch whilst I was listening to the song. So I was like,
Okay.
okay, I understand
Yeah.
why you get different engagement when you have like a accompanying video
Okay.
versus when
Yeah.
you just release the audio.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't really have any music videos. Oh yeah. I mean, you know, I do for Beamer Boy, but definitely going to upgrade from there. But yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. My music does not transition well that much in my head since I always genre hop.
Since you always what?
Genre. I'm always
Oh,
genre hopping.
yeah.
It's unintentional, but you know, it's like that's it's like all these different songs in different genres. But I do stay consistent with the. I've come to the acceptance that I am a rapper.
You are a rapper.
I've come to that acceptance because like I will like I'm like, do I really rap? I can sing, sort of, if I like work on my voice.
Uh,
But like rapping is my bread and butter.
yeah.
I can't leave from it. I can't. The way I put words together is immaculate. Immaculate. Um, maybe
Do
we
you
can.
think there's a difference between like a rap artist and a rapper? Cause
You know,
mentally,
yes, I do. It's like when I. The reason why I didn't like consider myself a rapper anymore is because I'm not like putting together words like JID, like where they actually try to like rhyme, like doing rhyming couplets and like
yeah,
following the steps. And I'm not really breaking any, you know, I break a lot of rules in rapping when I do that,
yeah,
when I rap, which I don't really care about because I'm like more focused on the flow of it rather than like focusing on the word,
yeah.
on like, not the words, the like the rhyming aspect.
Hmm.
Which I don't know. Like rapping is like a very broad thing. It's
It is.
like very broad. That's why I was like, at some point, I was just like, I'm an indie rapper, which I feel like that more describes what I am.
Yeah, definitely.
S yeah, I'll just say that I'm an indie rapper. And like people who like really focus on like rhyming couplets and
Hmm.
like doing inter rhyming words where like one sentence will like completely rhyme with the next sentence, like each single word.
Yeah,
I'm not focused on that. I don't really care about that. I just want to make something that sounds good and makes sense and is like how I feel.
yeah.
That's how I say it.
I think because I wouldn't consider you a rapper. I'll consider you like a rap artist. Cause me mentally, when I think rapper, I'm thinking more like almost like trap, or even like
Yeah.
boom bap, maybe. But I think it's just the way they convey it. Like when I think of a rapper, I think like a rapper is the rap is the like main thing they do,
Yeah.
or almost for some of them the only thing they do. When I think of a rap artist, I think of like rap would be like from 60 to let's say 90 or even 100% of what they do, but not 100.
Yeah.
From let's say 60 to 80% of what they do, but
Hmm.
then there's also is like they'll be like singing. There's also like other types of musical expression in there,
Yeah, for sure.
and it's like you the way you like yeah the way you
You guys can comment on this. What do you think a rapper is? I'm actually genuinely curious because I've like really thought about this and like we're talking about it now. I am at the conclusion that I'm an indie rapper, but I also make like punk music, pop punk music, and all that type of stuff, which I
yeah
guess rappers can do as well. I'm not just an indie artist. Who knows? We
Yeah,
can,
because I can't imagine a rapper like making indie pop music,
yeah.
indie rock, pop punk, even like grunge, all that stuff. I can't
He's a
imagine that.
cringe. He's a cringe.
Grunge, my bad,
Yeah.
my bad. So that's why I don't. I won't consider you a rapper.
It's crazy how the grunge song is the one I rap the most on.
Well, that's grunge
Anyways,
rap.
yeah,
That's kind of different.
yeah. We had a little conversation before we came here about listening to other stuff while we work.
Oh yeah, we were. I was trying to explain something to him, but we were. He was playing a song, and I was like, pause the song, because I don't know how all y'all people do this. Like,
Yeah.
think whilst talking at the same time. It doesn't make sense. Like, I can try to do it, but like in the back of my head, it's like I just feel cloudy. I can't think clearly.
Nah, that was like the perfect time for me to work. Like, I remember like getting home and I have like a accounting assignment to do, and like accounting is like so it's not a ton of work, but it's like you have to like really pay attention to like what you're doing so you don't mess up the numbers.
Hmm.
No, I don't know. I never balance off, but that's not the reason. So that'll be the time I'll listen to like a podcast or listen to a album.
Yeah,
And it's kind of like while I'm listening, sometimes when I'm listening to an album for the first time and I don't know the songs, it's like novel to me.
yeah.
Like I skip through the songs without noticing any like without noticing anything. Honestly, like
Mm.
so I will notice what song I like, what song I don't like. I mean, I will notice the songs I don't like actually, but the songs I like, I won't notice it. And like whenever whenever I'm like working on something else,
Hmm.
somehow my brain picks up on the stuff that I like whatever distracts me, whatever takes me out of what I'm doing,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll be listening to a song and I'm working, and then a certain part of the song will play, and I'll be like, whoa, that sounds good, but it legit just takes me out of what I'm doing, and then I replay the song, and then I'll like that's how like I develop a like for the song.
Mm.
I have been with a lot of my favorite albums right now, like Baby Keem. I can't remember his latest album, but like that album, 21 Pilots.
Yeah,
There's like one song I was doing a puzzle, and like as I'm doing the puzzle, I heard this song, "Closed Doors" or "Open Doors,"
yeah.
Trap Doors. I'm doing the puzzle, and then I hear this really good song, and then I don't notice the song the first time. Like I hear it, and like I'm like really vibing to it, and
Uh
then when the song finishes, I'm like, what just happened? Let me
huh.
replay this again. So I replay the song, but I replay that song like 10 times, working out the puzzle. I just stopped doing the puzzle at that point
Uh huh.
and like listen to the song. With when I'm doing work, I won't stop what I'm working on. I'll like finish it.
Yeah.
But like somehow my brain will like that's how it figures out what it likes. It's like when I'm distracted, whatever
I
takes me out of out of my focus.
for me when I
It's so weird.
always
I'm weird. Okay, I don't know.
I can't listen to new music like that because just it being new, it always commands my attention.
Yeah.
Like if it's a song I've heard a lot of times, I can't play it whilst doing whatever.
That's the opposite for me. If it's a song I've heard a lot of times and I know I like it,
Uh
I'm gonna be distracted. I'm gonna be like singing the lyrics, not doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
I don't know. Yeah, but just once it's new to me, like it just commands my attention.
Yeah,
I can't focus on anything else. That's also part why I can't really listen to lo-fi when I'm like making music because my brain's not burning right now. I can't listen to lo-fi whilst like working on stuff
yeah,
because it's all novel to me, or like a lo-fi playlist. Unless I've like that's my lo-fi playlist and I play that one over and over again. The novelty of it, like just it draws my attention to it.
Yeah.
I just can't. Doesn't work.
No, I think I should reiterate what I said. It's like when I'm writing some, like when I'm doing work,
Yeah.
as like something where it's like writing or something that's not physical.
Uh huh.
that-
Keep
Why
pushing.
why would you just touch the stand like that, bro? You saw that, right?
Yeah.
But that took me out of my brain for. So if it's not physical, then some children just pull. What the fuck?
Bro, he had to get his cameo. What are you talking about? Like, bro, you filming? Like, gotta get your minutes of fame, bro.
um. Okay.
Yeah, that's the alarm.
What was I saying? Yeah. Okay. If
Uh
I'm writing something like
huh.
doing work, it's the music that I already know takes me out of it. But if it's like something physical,
Uh huh.
like when I'm at work, if I have my playlist on, I'm like that's like my top me performing at my top because I'm like so focused, but like the
Mm,
music gives me like a boost of energy
I
because I
feel
already
that.
know it.
Yeah.
I know it's like weird for my boss to watch me work because sometimes I'll be at the stove and like bop my head to my own
Riding on
song,
the music.
just like it's like oh order coming, okay cool, get that done easy. Now sometimes I mess up, but like that's cool. The music brings me back.
Uh huh.
So yeah, especially when I'm playing basketball. Oh my god, or like playing a sports and there's my music playing, or
mm.
I'm like is a I'm being competitive was like a one on one with somebody and it's
Uh
my music playing. You're not winning that, bro.
huh.
You're not winning that.
Unfair advantage.
Basically, sometimes I would do that. It's like
That's like your stats boost.
that is my start boost because I'll I'll be like competing with somebody or like doing something, and then I'll be like, you know what song will fit the mood right now? I play that song, and then I win. Just straight up.
That's his cheat code.
That's why it's like sometimes other people be playing their music, and I'm like, I just it's like a down. I just like
That's your
downgrade a
diva.
little bit. Huh?
That's your diva.
Yeah.
You're the
Basically,
best.
honestly, like legit. Are we going? Oh, I think we got about 10 more minutes. We should.
Yeah, more on stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. Then Young Kings podcast. Before watching. Yeah.
Later. That was a fun one. I like that one. Well, like ending it.